So a lot of people keep commenting and asking, how do you become one? One being a bottle girl or maybe a bartender. I don't know what you're asking, but I'm gonna tell you my journey. My very first bar job was a little baby bar job at Madison Social at Florida State University. I was only a hostess at first, and so sometimes you have to start your way from the bottom up. I went all the way up, and right before I left, I just kind of went up to the manager and was like, I really want to learn to bartend before I leave to a new city, so teach me. And I started learning and trying stuff out, and yeah, it was awesome. All right, next up we have Recess. So Recess is also at Florida State, right on top of Madso, and this is how you get most of your bar jobs in reality, is by being a bar guest first. I never even followed through with it because they were like, well, you can't be a bartender because that's a really coveted spot. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to be a bottle girl. That was stupid. Bottle's so much better. It's more fun, it's easier, it's better money. And they tried to tell me, and I was like, no, I don't want to. Next was Bar K in Kansas City. So I lived in Kansas City a year to train for singing, and basically I went to this dog park that had a bar inside the dog park, dogs roaming everywhere. And I said, what is this place? And they were like, oh yeah, you can bring your dog to work with you, dog themed cocktails, dog drinks, dog food. I was like, this is dope. I went up to the bartender and was like, I want to talk to your manager. And I was like, I love this place. This is so cool. This is the coolest concept. I've never seen anything like this. How do I work here? So once again, I was a customer. Also in Kansas City. Now this was right before the pandemic, but I applied and accepted a job at Ale House, which for Kansas City was the spot. They had bottled cocktail and bartending, but I wanted a bartending job there. And basically I just would always go in there, be patient, tip the same bartender very well, ask them how their night was, ask them how they liked working here, and just don't do stupid things. Don't order a vodka tequila. Follow for part 2, and I'll talk about South Florida edition, which is a lot harder, a lot more complicated, and a lot more messy, but still great money, fun.